Please subscribe to this channel and hit the bell notification so that you can get notified whenever we make a new upload, and a like will be nice too. We're gonna start with making our first centers. So we're gonna start with making white center, and we can see that this white can be fixed with this by just doing a slice move like this. They're joined. So what we're gonna make is make another bar that we're gonna insert over here to make the entire center. So where is it? You can see it's up here. So we can bring this one, these two. We're gonna put them down here after making them as a bar. So we can bring this down. Then we can bring this over here. So it can be a bar like this. Down, then we bring it, then we fix it. Then we put it right over where it's supposed to be, then we slice twice. That's it, we made our first bar. So now we're gonna make another. You can see that we can join these two, this yellow and this yellow, by bringing this down. Then we take it back up so that we can bring this white back by doing this, and then taking it back down. We made it. So these are our last two yellow centers. We're gonna change this into a bar. We can do that by sliding this over here. Then you can flip it like this so that we can pair up with this like this. So there's a way we insert our last bar to make the last center. You pair them up like this. Then you do L white prime, U2, L white. That's it. So we made white and yellow. So the next step is you put the white and yellow like this, white in your left and yellow by the right. Then you start making the last four centers. So you can start by any color you choose as long as you know what you're doing. So since we have white and yellow like this, so let's say we start with red, since we all notice this bar over here. So where is our we can join these two by doing a slice move. So since it's on this side, we can do it. We align it. Red. After red, what we got? Red, then blue. So red, we can see one bar of blue already made. So we can put this over here by raising here. When we need to, we can put it back like this. So we can see another bar made, but we're gonna put it down here. So we can do a U. Then we raise here up twice. Just gotta make sure that blue is right over red. So we put it, and then we put it back. Red, blue, then what? Red, blue, then orange. Orange. So you can obviously see that we have a terrible case here, but we've got this orange bar made, so why don't we just insert it over here first? So we can insert it by doing this. Then we put it back. Now we've got just this orange, So you can fix this too. You can see that if you raise this up, it comes to this spot. So you can bring this orange over here so that whenever you raise this, they align, and you can bring it back and insert it. So that's it. We made all our centers, and this is the first step for solving a 4x4 the beginner's way. So let's look at another example. So now we're going to solve all our 6 centers again. So like we did previously, we're gonna start making our white bar, our first white bar, and we can see we can join these two easily by slicing this up. So we do that right away, and we can join these two also by slicing this down. So we're gonna insert this over here. So you bring this here, then you put it. Then we're gonna solve white up here. So we've got a bar made. So you insert it up by doing white R U2. White R prime. So now we've got just these two to solve. So to fix this kind of case, you can do something like, so if you slice this down, it comes over here, which means you gotta bring this piece over here then. So you should do this right here. Then you slice down, they pair up. Then you can put it back up like this. So now we're gonna start making our remaining 4 centers. Here we can see green and red is also green, but let's just pick up with green. So for green, if we move this up, it comes over here, which means either this over here. So we green here, so we raise it up, comes here, then we insert. So after green, what do we got next? Green, we've got red up. So we're gonna start red. We have a red garment, so we're gonna put it down here. We just have to make sure it's right over green, so we can slice this. So we put the red right over it, and then we take it back. So we have green, red. So we have to insert this last one. So noticing that this red is over here, it means we should have our piece over here. So if we bring our red piece over here and slice twice, they pair up. So we just bring it right over green and slice twice back, and then we have green, red. So what's next after green, red? We have blue. That's it. You just have to pair these two up by doing this. The reason why I brought this over here is because whenever I take this up, I could put blue over here just so they could easily pair. Then I bring it back. That's it. We have all our 6 centers. I hope you guys understood the centers making part. Now we're gonna move on to edges. So for our edges, we're gonna have to learn some few algorithms, because you'll just see it when we reach over there. Now I've got to make centers. Yep, so we're done with all our centers. Now we're gonna move to edges. Well, you're gonna have to learn 2 formulas. So the first formula is reverse of sexy move, just like this. While the other formula is the reverse of sledgehammer, like this. First formula. So what are we gonna use this algorithms for? In a situation like this, you want to create this edge, yellow and green. You're gonna look for it. Here's the corresponding edge. So you're gonna have to put this green and yellow down here so that you can slice it down here. So let's try to do the first formula, reverse of sexy move. Then go down, like out. Same line with this. You just try to try the other algorithm, which is the reverse of sledgehammer, like this. When you slice, then the sexy move, pick it up, bring back the slice. Grade 1 and so now what do we have here? In green and white. This algorithm doesn't seem to work well, so you do the other. Yep, it went down. So you slice, sexy move, bring back the slice. What we have now? Red and yellow. We should notice by now that whenever we have the red and yellow over here, we should just do the reverse of sledgehammer, because that's the better way to do this. So you slice, your sexy move, and you bring back the slice. And now we have how many pieces made? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 edges made. Skip this, so you can just put it up to the side like this. So you make 4 edges. So you can put the main part down, and then you start filling up here again. White and blue, we have it over here. So we do the reverse of slice, sexy move, bring back your slice. What have we got here? Orange and yellow. We have it here. So we just do the reverse of sexy move, slice, sexy move, bring it back. What have we got next? Well, this is it's not in a good spot, so we can just do this. Red and blue. Do like this, reverse of sexy move, put it back, slice, take it up, bring back the slice. So this is the last piece we've got. Orange and blue, we reverse of sledgehammer, align it. So here's the tricky part. Whenever you're going to put the last edge up, you should bring the unsolved edge, you should put it over here, so that when you do sexy move, they switch. Then you can align your centers again. Now you can see you filled up here also. So you've got only these 1, 2, 3, 4 edges left to fix. So in this stage you're gonna be using both outs, the reverse of sledgehammer and also the reverse of sexy. So when you slice, you do the reverse of sledgehammer first. So you do the reverse of sledgehammer first. You first do a sexy move, then you do the reverse of sledgehammer, then you bring it back. Now we've got these two moves, but we're gonna have to do it on the left side, because if you do it right side, it will solve over here. If it solves around here, that means two unsolved pieces will be left like this, which is why you're gonna have to solve over here. So you slice left, then you do the algorithm, sexy move left, and then reverse of sledgehammer. Bring back your slice. That's it. You've got just 2 more left. Do the same algorithm again. Slice. Look at that. That's it. You solved all your edges. All that's left now is to solve it like a normal 3x3. So let's have a look at one more example. See. So you do the sledgehammer, slice, get out, slice. You skip it. Versus sledgehammer, slice. That's it. Bring it up here. So we'll bring it down. So this we slice. No. Slice. Take it up. Bring it back. Now we have orange and whites. You could just move ahead and do any other one. You could do this too. Like this. Slice. Take it out, bring back our slice. Then red and green. Slice. Take it up, bring back our slice. So we could do this last. Put this down here. Put the soft part back here. Slice. Bring it back. Now both up and down are filled up, so let's see, where's the other? This, we're gonna bring this up. So we could just do sexy move, reverse of sledgehammer, and it's up. Then we slice with the algorithm, it's fixed. These two are made, so we could just turn around and solve it by the left, so it remains over here. Slice, reverse sledgehammer with your left hand, bring it back. So now we got just these two left, but they're both diagonals. So what we could just do is flip these two by doing the flipping algorithm, which goes like this. That's it. They're made. Slice. Then we just solve like a normal 3x3. Now we're going to look at oral parody. The algorithm goes like this. So I recognize oral parodies usually when I see a case that does not exist on a 3x3's OLL. Normally when I see something like that, I just know there's a parody. So now we're going to look at PLL parody. Algorithm goes like this. I usually identify the killer parody whenever I see a case that does not exist on a 3x3 on a 4x4. Let me give an example. Try something like this. Sure looks like a U parm, R parm, but it's not. Looks like a G parm from here. Definitely there's a parody problem here. It's actually a J parm. So that's it for the algorithms.